Good morning, guys, from Winter Haven, Florida. So, I'm going to give day 5 and 6 and what they were like because I did not do that on the last video. I skipped over that, so I apologize. Then I will also give you a summary of the whole week. So, day 5 was a very short day. I went up in the air. It's a 4-hour day, which I could also attend ground lessons if I wanted to. Unfortunately for me, I had to go home and clean up and organize the room because everything was still in boxes, set up the whiteboard so I can start drawing weather, atmospheric levels, and different stuff to help memorize things better. And day 6, which was yesterday, and I didn't do this yesterday because it was really late when I got out. I was at school at 6 o'clock. My schedule wasn't set to be there until 7, but I got there early so I can do my weight and balances sheet and then hopefully have enough time to study. That was the plan, which it actually worked out. I got done rather quickly with everything. We went up in the air, went flying for a good amount of time. When we landed, I had to replace my headset. The person who gave me their headset on my way here, not going to mention no names, but it broke, or it was already broken when I had used it. So I had to basically put the headset on, and my microphone was working, but it was broken off. So every time I talked, I had to go like this, and it was very awkward. So when we landed, and to do logbooks and everything like that, I went to Dollar General, got a new headset, I got super glue. Did not fix it. So I had to order a new one. Luckily for me, my CFI was able to borrow one from the school to let me use, which was really awesome of him. So I got a lot of flight time in. I was asked in the last video in one of the comments on how long it takes you to get into the air. So your first 2 days, and this is a summary for the whole week. Your first 2 days is nothing but orientation and ground lesson your first day. 3 hours of orientation, 5 hours of in-class ground lessons. And then second day, 8 hours of ground lesson, plain and simple. You're working with other students, so it's pretty awesome. You all have the same goal. They're very friendly. Everyone is just really awesome. They make the learning fun. You know, they're not super serious, but they are serious on learning and teaching and getting things done. You can expect to fly on your third day. For me, my flight time was all scheduled for day 3, 4, 5, and 6. That was the whole week. My first 2 days, though, were canceled. So, and though they were canceled, I was able to go and do ground lessons and whatnot. So they were changed to ground lessons because of heavy winds. So it sucks, but your schedule, when they say you can graduate in 5.5 months from Blue Line Aviation, that includes your buffers and delays. So that's the good news. And I see why now that I saw my schedule for next week. So day 5 and 6 was nothing but flying. Day 5, we went up. It was a very short day. It was just 4 hours. You could, like I said, stay after. I did not. And then day 6, about 8 hours of flight. Not pure flying, but the whole day was 8 hours total. For me, 9 because I got there an hour early. So a lot of information really quick my first week. But I feel like I'm adjusting well. Nothing too hard, too heavy. Expect on your first flight, your CFI may or may not have you do a takeoff by yourself after he shows you how to do it, after he flies you around, and he'll walk you through it. They're very good. They're very good. So that was fun. That was interesting, pretty intense. I think I cleared my 2 first lessons of flight, which was takeoffs and radio communications. So expect to learn how to do the radio communications your first week. Not like know it fully, but somewhat be able to do it without the CFI having to walk you through it or do it by yourself. And my schedule for next week, from what I've saw so far, is nothing but pure flying. So I'm sure there's some ground lessons I might have missed early or later on in the week, but the first 2 or 3 days I've already saw, which I got them ahead of time. You know, it's nothing but flying. I'm off today and tomorrow. I might show up to school tomorrow to kind of just soak in some more information, or use today and tomorrow to study on things that I feel like I'm weaker at. Anyways, that is the summary. If you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comment section. I will get back to you. If you want to join me on this journey, feel free to like, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate your support. And until next time, I'll see you probably Tuesday. Have a great day.